Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this short video, I'm gonna show you 5 things that I bring on every single motorcycle trip, whether it be a day trip or a multi-day adventure. Stay tuned. All right guys, as I said, this is gonna be 5 things that I bring on every single trip, whether it be just a short day ride or a multi-day adventure. Little caveat really quick. This isn't the only thing that I bring on this trip, and this isn't going to include all the obvious things like your driver's license, insurance card, all the things that you need to be legal on the road, as well as all of your riding gear. I'm not including that in this because to me that seems a little bit obvious to wear your gear all the time. Some of these things you might already carry, and if not, hopefully this video gives you a couple of ideas what you can carry to be more prepared on your next trip. Let's get into it. Okay, so here are the 5 items that I carry with me all the time. Now, as I mentioned a minute ago, these are not the only 5 items I carry. These are just items that I normally throw either in a backpack or on my little tail pack on my bike. Whenever I do a day trip or a multi-day trip, these will always be with me. Call them emergency items, call them kind of an EDC, everyday carry, but either way, it's something that I carry with me all the time. So let's get into the very first one. I know I've done a video about this before, but my toolkit. I carry my toolkit with me every time I go somewhere. I carry not just this, but also on my bike, I carry my tire changing gear. I carry extra tubes. I carry a little air pump. Just in the event that I get a flat tire, I'm able to change that. Now, like I said, I also carry my full toolkit just in case whatever could possibly happen. I'm prepared to fix just about anything while on the trail, on the side of the road. So if you don't carry a tool roll or tools already, check out my video right here to help you decide what might be best for you to carry on your next trip. So the next thing I carry is a first aid kit. This first aid kit I've put together, it's super basic right now. I've got Band-Aids, I've got ibuprofen, I've got some baby wipes, I've got an airway kit. I also have a tourniquet that's on my backpack right now. It's not shown in here, but I'm in the process of right now of putting together a way more in-depth kit that can serve way more purpose with both my training and experience with the military and in law enforcement. I have a lot of medical training, and I'm kind of not doing myself justice by carrying a really basic kit when in the event that I need it or somebody else needs it, I can provide better aid. So I'm really working to put together a better kit right now, and I'm also working with a company that I'll tell you about here in the next couple of videos whenever I get that kit. But yeah, so make sure and carry some type of first aid kit. So kind of speaking of emergencies, another thing I carry is the new Garmin 66i. So the Garmin 66i is their new version of the Garmin inReach. Basically what it is, it's their best handheld GPS, the 66 series, and now they've incorporated the inReach service in it. So you see I have an SOS button here. It's very similar to the, sorry about that glare there. It's very similar to the Garmin inReach in the fact that it has the inReach capabilities. It's got the GPS capabilities, but the GPS on this is just stellar. Another cool feature about this is that you can send text messages from it, as well as send text messages from your phone as if you were just sending regular text messages from your phone. Super neat. I'll do a video on this here in the coming weeks to show you more information about this Garmin 66i. I'll leave a link down below too if you're looking for some more information on it. Okay, so the next thing that I carry, I've kind of grouped all into one here. This is actually 3 things, but again, I grouped it into one because it's kind of your basic food and water. I always bring at least a bottle of water like this or a Camelback, and I bring usually like a Mountain House meal just because it's super lightweight and it packs up really small, and that's basically 2 servings and it's quite filling. So in case of emergency you needed a meal, this would be a good option. I also carry a jet boil. I have the flash here, or I also carry the Mighty Mo depending on the trip, or sometimes I carry both, but the jet boil flash, again, check out the video right here to get some more information about that. But the jet boil flash is nice because you can boil water pretty quick, and it's nice because you have a pot and everything all included with your fuel canister, your burner, everything all in one. So again, I bring the jet boil with the food and the water to be able to have those bases covered for food and water in case of emergency, or just in case I get hungry while out on a trip and it's taken longer than I thought it would as far as day trips goes. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you are these giant loop gear straps. These are super cool because they're like almost like bungee cords, and then in order to strap something on, all you do is pull it through, use this ratchet system, and it already connects. I'll bring this over to the bike and I'll show you more about these. Okay guys, so real quick, I'm just gonna strap my tool roll really quick onto the back of my tail rack here. But so again, you can strap literally anything with these. They are super handy. If you were to knock a pannier off, you can hold your panniers on with them. If you wanted to gather firewood, you can strap firewood on. I've done both of those things with these straps. I usually hold my tail pack on with this, or with these straps. If you have a jacket that you don't want to wear anymore, you can roll it up and strap it on. They're just extremely handy, and they're very quick. All you do is run them through, pull, and then they ratchet. Show you that one more time. Just thread it through, pull, and then they just hook in just like that. Again, they pack up super small. You can roll them up, throw them in your bag, throw them in your backpack, and they don't weigh anything. So they're very nifty just to carry and use for pretty much anything. Okay guys, that's the 5 things that I carry. Here's a bonus one, and I kind of group these together as well. I live in North Idaho, and every time I go out in the woods, there's always a chance I'm gonna run into a bear or a cougar or anything like that. So I always carry a pocket knife and a pistol. Now, depending on what country you live in or what state you live in, your laws are going to be different for these, obviously. But here in Idaho, in the United States, as long as you have a concealed carry license, or even in Idaho, you don't even have to have a concealed carry license to carry this. You can actually carry it either open carry or concealed without a license. That is one of the great things about Idaho. But again, no matter what your views are on firearms, not saying this is anything you have to carry, obviously. A knife does a very good job for protection as well, or really just anything. Knives are nice to have because you can pretty much use them every time you go out. But again, just for protection, I like to carry a firearm. That's my personal view. If you want to eat me up in the comments, definitely feel free. Doesn't bother me. That's what I do. All right, guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video once again. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully it gave you some ideas of something you can carry on your next trip if you don't already carry all these things. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon. That way you know when new videos like this are released. Hit me up in the comments below if you have any questions about any of this gear or any other gear I carry on my trips. And make sure to check out the Amazon affiliate links down below. If you're going to buy these items on Amazon or anything like that anyway, please use the link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it definitely helps the channel out. So take a look at those links down below. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time.